everybody, Chester here, and this is Miss Priss. Oh boy, she loves that neck scrubbing, don't she? We tuned in and gave a mini-series. We done a 7-part mini-series last week, and we had so many people that wants more. Then we decided to just continue the series. So this is day 8 of our series, and we always open up and show Miss Priss her little dress. Look, she's, oh, let me turn you around there, baby. She's got a little heart on the back right there and got a little skirt up. We're trying to keep her dress on. We don't want to run the dogs around here crazy, but she's our little baby, and I think people drop in sometimes just to see Miss Priss. So you go right down there, Miss Priss, get on your paddock, and we'll talk later. The mini-series that we've done, and we moved in now to the series of day 8, and we're going to talk to you tonight, and the tip of the day is serendipities. And what I mean by serendipities, just little falling into place that works for you. You know, you ever done things, and sometimes they do right, they do wrong, but sometimes things just seem to kind of fall in place, like the right doors is open for you at the time. Since I'm an ultimate storyteller, I'm going to tell you a story about that. There was a guy that was a bum. He was on the streets at Las Vegas. He had no money, and he had to go to the bathroom. So he goes into the bathroom, and sure enough, there's a fake toilet. He can't get in. So he goes out to the street and asks somebody, said, look, could I get a dime? Because I've got to go use the restroom. So this guy gave him a dime, and he goes back into the restroom, but here's the trick. This is a serendipity I'm talking about. Just as he started to slide his dime in the door swung open. The guy said, just save the dime. Go ahead and use the facilities. Sure enough, he went in. He come out. He says, you know, I'm having such a great day. He says, I'm going to take this dime and go over and put it in the slot machine. So he stuck the dime in the slot machine, and all of a sudden he hit a jackpot. It ran out. All the money ran out, the bells and whistles is blowing. He says, man, this is exciting. He got his bucket up, and he says, I'm going over and cash in and get me some quarter slots. He got in some quarter slots. Same thing happened there. He says, man, everything is right. Everything is going, nothing can go wrong for me today. So he goes over to the blackjack table and wins and wins and wins. Everything he touched, it just won. He says, man, this is the best day I've ever had. So then he goes out on the street, and he's seen a little shop on the side that says investments. So he goes in there and takes his money, and this guy convinced him to put all his money in this investment, and sure enough, overnight, this stock hit just like that. And this guy become a multi-millionaire overnight. He goes to the papers, or the papers actually come to him and wanted to interview him and find out about his story. Well, he told them the whole story. And you know, the reporter said, you know, I bet you'd give anything in the world to that guy that gave you the dime. And the guy thought a minute. He said, no, I wouldn't. He said, but I would give almost anything to the guy that opened the door. You see what I'm saying, folks? Serendipitous, little fall into place, things that can happen. You need the right doors to open up so you can succeed on the internet. Fact is, you need a step-by-step method so it will work for you. And the best way to do that is kind of like, how do you go through a minefield? Right behind somebody that didn't get blowed up. Okay, so what you need to do, you need people that have succeeded on the internet and tell you exactly what they done and what they didn't do. Because you see, 98% of the people on the internet are either making no money or breaking even. Only 2% of the people making the money. That's why we decided, me and Joanne, I have over 30 years experience in MLM. She does as well. We decided to build a team, and we're going to walk in front of you in that minefield. We're going to give you step-by-step instructions of exactly what to do. Now, there's a banner down below you. It says, prove it to me. Hit that banner. Don't you get decision constipation. Hit the banner. Sign your email in. Look at the show or the video. Get started, and when you get started, to get started is $25. When you get started at $25, you'll be on me and Joanne's team, and we're going to help you every step of the way. And for the open video tonight, what I'm going to do is this. For the first 10 people that hit Prove It to Me, go to that website, look at it, and get involved, I will personally coach you on exactly what you need to do. So again, down at the bottom is a button. Hit the button, Prove It to Me, sign in your email. When you go there, look at the program, get involved with the program for $25, and then I will personally coach you and tell you exactly what to do for the next 10 people to get involved. Just remember the tip of the day. The tip of the day is be at the right place at the right time so doors can open for you. But you know what? Sometimes you can control that a little bit. You can be at the right time at the right place because you put yourself there. And when you hit that button down at the bottom of the screen that says Prove It to Me, you're putting yourself in a situation of success. I'm looking forward to our tip for the day was great. I'm looking forward for the tip for tomorrow. And I'm also looking forward to this. I'm looking for the next 10 people that's ready to change their life. If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, if you've got more money than you got month, hit that $25. We'll be in contact with you. And for the first 10 people, I will personally coach you and take you every step of the way. I'll see you tomorrow.